Yeah, we'll do some more problem based on this uh, shares and dividends, and there are 5 different models, and after that completely different problems. Let us finish up each one. At what price should 6 1 by 4% of 600 share be quoted when money worth is 5%? Here clearly it is given that 6 1 by 4 percentage of rupees 100 share be quoted when money worth is 5%. Here there are 2 percentages symbol written. One is, we can say, one is dividend is equal to 6 1 by 4 percentage of rupees 100 share, or rupees 100 share can be written as 100 share. Next, when the money worth is at what price? At what price means, first of all, at what price should a share be quoted? Quoted means nothing but market price. At what price should etc. They have given this. At what price should this share be quoted when the money worth is 5%? Rate is nothing but 5%. I don't know, this is different, this is different. Next, calculate first dividend you calculate. Dividend you calculate. Next, market price they are asking. What they are asking? Market price. At what price share be quoted? Quoted means market price. Now here, this 6 1 by 4 percentage rupees 100 shares is nothing but, what is the dividend? Dividend is nothing but 25 by 4. Here percentage symbol is there, and here face value is 100. So here you can write face value is rupees 100 also, you can write, no problem. Now dividend is 25 by 4, market price is X, rate percentage is given. So apply, this is for shareholder, dividend already given, no? This is company dividend. Next, rate percent is equal to dividend by market price into 100. What is the R given? 5%. This is rate percentage. Dividend by market price into the 5 is equal. Dividend is what? 25 by 4. Market price is X into 100. Simply bring here X value. X is equal to 25 by 4 into 100 by 5. Next, X is equal to 25 by 4 into 100 by first you can simplify this numerator, then come back to denominator. 4 25 is 100. 25 into 25 by 25. 25 is 125. Therefore, market price is 120. That's it. Very simple. Here what you have to do is, dividend is given. Dividend 6 1 by 4 percentage of rupees 100. I calculated. Dividend percentage is given. I calculated dividend. Next, rate is 5%. Then market price is X. Next, I replace the value and I got the answer. Next question. Find the market value of this, already given, but once again I will do, because board problems, while doing board problems, you should not get confused at all. Find the market value at 4 1 by 2% of rupees 100 share, that gives 5% yield. Yield, just now we have used worth. When the money worth, yield, these are all same kind, rate percentage. Next, find the market value. Here they are itself asking market price. Market price is X. Next, dividend is equal to 4 1 by 2 percentage of rupees. Here it is nothing but 100. That is also given. Next, yield. Yield is nothing but income. YIELD. Yield is nothing but income. Income percentage. Next, use the same thing. There is no change at all. Next, dividend. Dividend is equal to, next, this face values, you can write face values 100. 4 1 by 2, 9 by 2. Next, the same thing here. What 5 is equal to 9 by 2 by market price is x into 100. Just simplify this, you will get the answer. X is equal to 9 by 2 into 100 by 5. First you calculate this, 250 jump. Next 9 into 50 by 5, 5 10 jump. 10 9s are 90. Therefore, market value is 90. I am doing different kinds of models. Next, another type. This is totally different. A owns rupees 500 shares. A owns rupees 500 shares of rupees 10 each. A means some company owns 500 shares of rupees 10 each. Find A's income if 4% dividend is declared on these shares in a certain year. This is just somewhat totally different, which they are not asking rate percentage of the shareholder or the company. Just they are asking A's income they are asking. Here A owns 500 shares. How many shares are there? 500 shares. Each share is rupees 10. 500 shares are there. Each share is rupees 10. And if 14% is declared by these shares, 14% in dividend is declared by these shares. 14% declared means dividend percentage they have given. So simple students, very easy. Each share is 10 rupees, 500 shares. Total investment 500 into 10, that is nothing but 5000, right? Each share is 10, total is 500, 510 is 5000. So total investment is 5000. Now what is the meaning of this dividend 14%? Here they did not give face value, market value, nothing. They have given dividend is 14%, that's all. So what you have to do is, what is the meaning of this is, out of 100, if investment is 100, then dividend is equal to 14. That is the meaning of this. Now investment is what? 5000. What is the dividend? For 100 they are giving 14 rupees. For 5000 how much? 5000 into 14 by 100. 14 5 is 70. 14 5 is how much? Here 10 will come. 14 into 5. 70. 700. So here it's very simple, students. Once again I am explaining. Total number of shares is 500. Each share is 10. So total investment will be 5000. What is the meaning of this dividend is equal to 14%? Here they have given only 14%. They did not give face value, market value like that. They did not mention it all. So you need to assume that if I give 100 rupees, then the company pays 14 rupees. Now I have 5000 rupees. How much the company gave? The company will give. So here what you have to do? 5000 into 14 by 100. 2 zeros, 2 zeros. 10, 14 5 is 70. Rupees 700 is the answer. This is different method. Next one. Steps, how will you write? Each share 10, number of shares 500, total investment 5000. Next you can write like this. A man buys the shares at the par value of rupees 10 yielding 8% dividend at the end of the year. Par value means what I told, market price and face value both will be same. So here a man buys the shares at the par value at the par value of rupees 10 yielding 8% dividend at the end of the year. Find the number of shares we bought if he receives the dividend 300. So this is also something totally different. And how will you do this problem? What are the given conditions? You write down. Find the number of shares we bought if he receives a dividend of 300. I will read the question. A man buys shares at the par value. Par value means market price and face value both are same. Yielding 8% dividend. Dividend is given 8% at the end of the year. Find the number of shares we bought if he receives 300. Let the number of shares be X. Let the number of shares be X. What are given conditions? You write down. Next, if he receives a dividend, dividend is equal to 300. Next, what are the other conditions given? Par value of rupees 10 at par is equal to rupees 10. That is market price is equal to rupees 10. Market price is equal to face value when it is at par. Underline this word at par. So market price also we know that. Next, what else? Dividend given at par I have written. Next, yielding 8% dividend at the end of the year. Dividend is equal to 8% given. Sorry, yielding 8% dividend. Dividend is equal to 8% given. Simple. Just apply that formula. Dividend is equal to dividend percentage of face value into number of shares. Next, here dividend is nothing but 300. Dividend percentage, what is given? 8. 8 by 100 into face value. Face value is 10. Number of shares, X. Next, what is given? Is asking number of shares. Number of shares is nothing but, let the number already we have written here, 10 times in the 100. Next, 300 into 10 by 8 is equal to X. Next, 300 into 10 by 8. This 10 1 the 10 10 the. Next, 2 4s are 8, 2 5 are 10. 4 2s are 4, 4 7 are 28, 4 5 are 20. 5 5 are 25, 7 are 35, 375 shares. Here we don't require market price at all. You can ignore it because it is nothing related to the problem. Because number of shares is nothing but X we have written. So there ends the problem. Here, how many shares we are purchasing? 375 shares. Next one. A company pays did you understand this problem? Here it is market price is not required. The only thing is number of shares X dividend. What are the given conditions? Write down. Just put that value in this formula over. Next one. A company pays a dividend of 15% on its 10 rupees shares. A company pays a dividend of 15% on its 10 rupee shares, from which it deducts income tax at the rate of 22%. Income tax, this is the new word we are coming across. Income tax, 22%. Find the annual income of a man who owns 1000 shares of this company. Just I am erasing this. What is given is a company pays a dividend of 5% of its 10 rupee shares. Dividend is equal to 15% on its 10 rupee shares. Rupees 10 shares. Now, first we calculate the dividend. Dividend is equal to, next, what else they are given? Income tax. How much income tax they are deducting? 22%. Income tax 22%. Next, find the annual income of a man who owns 1000 shares of this company. 1000 shares. So here he wants to purchase how many shares? Find the annual income of a man who owns 1000 shares of his company. Find the annual income. What is his annual income? That is nothing but dividend only. Of 1000 shares. Annual income of 1000 shares. Next, this is what is given here. A company pays a dividend of 15% on its 10 rupee shares. 10 rupee shares is given, but he is purchasing how many shares? 1000 shares it seems. Company pays 15% on its 10 rupee shares, but find the annual income who owns 1000 shares. He is putting 1000 shares in that company, but they are given like this. So he very simple. Again, same apply here. Dividend is equal to discount per dividend percentage of face value into number of shares. Next, 15 by 100. Note that it is 10 rupee shares, not 100. So be careful with this. Into number of shares, he is purchasing 1000. 10 ones are 10 10 ka. 1 1 0 cancel. So it is 1500. So his dividend is 1500, but income tax he should pay 22%. What is the meaning of this? 22% of income tax he should pay out of 100. If he is having if he is having 100 rupees, then income tax he should pay is 22. That is the meaning. Now he is having 1500. How much income tax he will pay? Next, 1500 into 22 by 100. So here calculation, 15 into 22, multiply 22 into 15, 15 to the 30, 15 30, 33. 330 rupees he will pay for income. So 300 out of 1500, he will pay 330 rupees as an income tax. Then the remaining will be his annual income. So that means 0, 10 minus 3 is 7, 4 minus 3 is 1, 1170. So with this we have done some more different kinds of problems of shares and dividends. So I hope you have understood clearly. 15% of 10 rupee shares, he is putting 1000 shares. So I applied this, I got the answer dividend 1500, but 1500 I should not take home, I should pay income tax 22%. So out of 100, 22, out of 1500, from the income I should pay 332, the rest is 1170. So we have done some more different problems. In the next class we will be doing very typical problems. Thank you students, have a nice day, bye.